Hi, this is Chris Frew with BioBuzz here at the QNova LifeSciences Forum here at JP Morgan Healthcare Week. And I'm excited to be sitting down with Jessica Walsh, founder and CEO of Rx Bandz. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. This is such a fantastic opportunity.
Oh, we're excited to talk with you today. Tell us a little bit about Rx Bandz.
Sure. Rx Bandz is a multi-asset biotech. We've developed a platform of the world's smallest auto-injectors and also novel life-saving formulations for military and civilian use. So we really essentially have made giving life-saving injectable medications simple for anyone, anytime, anywhere.
That's exciting. I mean, I don't know anyone that doesn't have kids that doesn't think about stuff like that. And I mean, just something that connects with everybody. What's your founding story? Tell us about how where this came from.
So, stung by a bee, had a massive anaphylactic reaction. I'm prescribed to carry an EpiPen with me at all times, and I found that they were really big and bulky, and there's just no great way for me to carry them. So when I go running, I ended up duct taping them to my arm. I looked ridiculous. It's so embarrassing. You think there's got to be a better way. And I searched, and I found that there weren't great options out there for patients. On top of that, 1 out of 3 kids are bullied for having an auto injector. I thought, well, someone needs to make a difference. Someone should do something about that. And as I found, especially in life sciences, you need to drive the change you want to see in the world. So I created Rx Bandz. It wasn't just for me. It was for the millions of people out there who carrying your auto injector means the difference between our life or death. I mean, they have conditions such as anaphylaxis or diabetes or risk for overdose or need biologics or vaccines. Now, the military learned about what we're working on and invited us down. And they said, what else can you deliver? And really anything short of peanut butter. So that includes the highly viscous biologics and vaccines. They said, we'd like to see you work on more than just epinephrine, such as ketamine, hydromorphone, and TXA. Now, TXA stops non-compressible hemorrhage. That's the #1 preventable death in the military and also maternal deaths worldwide. So when you really think about that, 14 million women will develop postpartum hemorrhage. Over 70,000 will die each year. And a shot of TXA could save their life. The issue is TXA currently is delivered through IV, but now with a simple, easy to use auto injector, you can just simply pull off the cap and press it against your leg. It injects and retracts in under half a second.
That's amazing. This is so much smaller. I just want to show the size. I mean, look at the difference. That's incredible.
So besides being smaller and easier to use, we've also extended the shelf life of oxygen sensitive drugs such as epinephrine. So it's everything a auto injector should be: small, lightweight, easy to use, easy to carry. It's even waterproof. And that's part of what the military likes. Some of the user requirements that are specialized for the military also cross over with patients' needs. You want something for a child or even for me. If I'm going to go running with this, I want it to be so small it'll fit in the tiny pocket of my jeans.
And so speaking of the military, MTEC is a co-host for today's conference. I understand you're a partner with them as well?
Yes, MTEC has been fantastic. So one of the things I really love about this conference is it brings together so many of the important parts that help small emerging life science biotech move forward. So the QNova conference also includes great regulatory support from QNova. Venerable, who has just been experts in helping us navigate some of the intricacies for emergency use authorizations. They span capabilities that are so crucial to protect small, innovative companies. And then MTEC, with being able to open doors. And they, I think, had provided over $1 billion in funding to emerging startups. And you think about that, that is a lifeblood. That makes the difference. So we found working with MTEC to be just game changing for us.
That's incredible. And it sounds like you're doing a lot with the military, so you need a lot of navigation. You said 15?
15 military contracts.
That's incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, they love the technology. I think they can see how it fits their needs. So we're lucky that the technology speaks for itself, but without those additional resources and our end users, we couldn't do it without the people in the military being our champions and driving us forward. So we're lucky enough to have support from the 59th Medical Wing, 24 SAU, 7th, 11th Group, AFSOC, SOCOM, CBRNE. They've all been our champions in helping us to be able to drive this forward.
And you're a big fan of this conference. I know that you just said that. What are one of your main goals this week here at both QNova and the larger JP Morgan conference?
So we're out here closing out our Series A. We're lucky enough to have our lead investor, Stony Lonesome Group, Sean Drake, who has just been instrumental in leading this round. We couldn't ask for a better lead. And then from here, we're getting close to being oversubscribed and looking to put the last touches and close out this round. To date, we've done about 36 million in dilutive and non-dilutive funding. So this round is going to get us through our device master file, which will be a major inflection point for investors. We're filing that in 2026. And then after that, layering on each indication.
Well, that's exciting. You got a very exciting year ahead of you. Thank you for sitting down with us today. I really appreciate that
opportunity.
And best of luck this week as you oversubscribe and close this round and,
Thank you.
and continue to pull the ecosystem.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.